Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IV. Thank you for joining me. So here at Tomra, almost close. We want to fly over here to the sealed cavern. This is the next part in the story where we need to be. I am actually using a new recording software, and I hope it works out fairly well. So I used Luca's necklace, and that should open the door. Now, the sealed cavern's not particularly long. It is long, but it's not particularly short either, so this might take 2 episodes to complete, which is fine. There's a lot of treasure here, though. And chimeras, or chimera brains, I should say. They shouldn't be too hard. We'll just wait for Cain to attack, and then Cecil will attack. I don't need to waste any MP on them. With us venturing through the Sylph Caves and the Fey March, we are pretty much good to go. Nice rope climbing there, buddy. The enemies here, yeah, they're not that hard. The hardest one is probably an enemy we'll be... Well then. I was gonna cut this out. So yes, the Chimera Brains do, in fact, have an ability that is really strong. It's called Blaze. However, they, at least from my experiences, they normally don't ever use it that many times in a row. But I am wrong. And we just got our asses kicked. For the most part. We didn't die. So be careful with them. We all healed up, don't know what to do. Next thing I turn around, man, I'm gonna have to be careful of those Chimera Brains. Jesus. They're like, oh, we're easy, huh? How about this? Fuck you. And then they killed me. Well, they killed 4, but then I revived one. Of course, you gotta... But we don't want her to be silenced. Also, Edge, hold your goddamn swords, right? Those things would not do, like, any damage if you actually swung them like that. And sure. Don't really care about, Cain being silenced at all. Okay. And in here, that's no door. It's a monster. Alright, trapdoor will target a person and then kill them. It's likely going to target Cecil. Let's see if Break instantly kills. It has like 14,000 hit points, so it's not that hard to kill, but it is susceptible to death. But not Break. Interesting. Alright, well, you can put it to sleep, I think. Will this hit Cecil? No effect. Alright. Do we want to try putting it to sleep? Sure. Well, we probably won't even have a... Yeah, doesn't matter. Now, nearly every door in this place is going to be a trapdoor. I'm probably going to cut them out. But behind every trapdoor is, well, not always treasure, but for the most part there's treasure. I think that's actually weaker. Yeah. Because we've already gone to optional places, and we've got the optional treasures. And thank God there's an ether. So we want to go for that Chimera Brain, like right fucking now. We also have a Vampirus and a Lesser Merilith. Don't really know who they are. Don't really care. Pray. And dead. Alrighty. I'm just gonna save Rydia's MP throughout the whole place. If there's the encounters that you really need the MP are the Chimera Brains. Actually, no, I think they absorb. Yeah, they absorb like the elemental damages, so don't use magic on them. In fact, just make Rydia stand there and be pretty for the whole sealed cave unless you're fighting a trapdoor or the boss. Spoiler, there's a boss coming up. And you should probably get away with summoning dragon, the holy goddamn Chimera Brains. Should call them Chimera Brians. I don't know why. What am I doing? Jesus, no. Jesus, take the wheel and hail my characters from me. So we need to go... I think we need to... yeah. This is the right way. Bestiary. It's like bestiality, but legal in most states. Oh, okay. I was like, why is there... Kane is so good with that goddamn Avenger Sword. Man, this is actually slower than the freaking Nintendo version. Alright, let's ignore that Super Nintendo version. A Nintendo Final Fantasy IV. I mean, I'd still play it, but... alright, just some more, what they're called. They're not Nagas. Snake people. What the heck? Well, maybe if they are the Nagas. I don't know. Also, that word really is close to offensive. Every time I go to say it, my brain's like, no, don't. Do not say that. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're snake people. And then there's bats. I think we fought these already, but let's fight them again. I'm kinda surprised that they're not dead after 2 attacks, and it took 3. Now, if you're wondering why I use praise so much in between, like, turns for Rosa, because it helps her with her MP. She is my healer. Like, after battles, if Rydia is silenced, I have her use Asuna. I only have like a couple Echo Herbs. I should probably buy more of them, but I'm dumb, and I don't. And another trapdoor. Easy peasy, cover girl. They are actually really easy. They take a little while to beat, sure. They have a lot of hit points. Another trapdoor! Oh no, it's an empty room! Still, worth the experience. And where's that other treasure? Oh, it's right there. We got ether. More of the same enemies. And a trapdoor! I love encounters like that where I just go and get a nice warm cup of coffee. For my journeys into these empty rooms. I mostly just go into them because there is a rare encounter and I would like to get it. We've actually seen one in like many of the dungeons we've been to recently, and that's a dragon. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it's not very often that I run into a dragon. At least in playthroughs I normally do. I don't think this one leads anywhere, right? No, it does. I was mistakenly correct. I love it. Get another bestiality book. Don't read that in front of children, please. And fill out the map for the most part around here. Very nice. Very nice. I do like the textures for this place. They look really nice. Alrighty, another trapdoor. Yeah, no, the textures in this area look really good. Like, I don't know. It's weird kind of thing to talk about, I guess. I wonder when Rydia learns a new spell. She just leveled up again. And was it 60 is when she learns Meteor? The lustrous sword. It's oh so lustrous. But it's also weaker than the defender sword, so no. No. That's one of the problems with going to the optional areas before here, is that you're gonna generally not need the equipment and everything that you find here. And behind door number, what's 3? All the levels. Yeah, like, I'm gonna have so many goddamn fire hours after this. One of the downsides is, like, doing, JRPGs for Let's Plays. It's like, when you cut out a random battle, you really fuck up your track of mind. I'm not saying I regret doing it, just... for someone who's not as experienced as talking to the microphone with no one here, probably not the best choice. I'm just saying. Yes. I think we're almost at the first save point of the cave, which is good. Not that I'm in any real danger, but I do feel that I'm starting to become a little bit overpowered. Empty room. We need to go down, and this doesn't lead anywhere, does it? Let's see if this leads anywhere. Okay, I don't like those textures. Nah, it leads nowhere. It looks like giant freaking orange teardrops. That looks silly. 'Tis a silly decision, game. Still have not encountered the dragon yet, and here's a save point. One of many. I'm not going to use this one, not yet. But it's here if you need it. And up here is, I think, another empty room. Let's see. No, it's not empty. Oh my god, I almost... Nah, I still would have came here. Kotetsu or something. Black Cowl. That actually should be... You lose 5... Sure, it's better. Ish. We'll see how much damage he loses, and then we'll just either put him back on the green beret, or ignore it. Just like all my other problems in life. I don't think I ever finished that train of thought a minute ago, and I was like, why are you fighting all the trapdoors? All the experience points. I might be a little bit overpowered right now, maybe, but so what? Nothing wrong with being a little OP. Oh, thank God. I got worried for a second. I was like, oh man, I don't want to go back and look for that empty spot. More treasure. Ooh, Edgelord Gale. Another ability of his that I'm probably never going to use. That was an ether, by the way. I was just thinking, like, I remember at the beginning of the series, like, oh, I don't want to get too overpowered. And now I'm just like, nah, fuck it. It's the game's fault now. They want to throw all these encounters at me? Alright, fine. Do that. I'm gonna feed off those encounters like you've never seen before and just wreck you. And to be fair, that's exactly what I'm doing. However, it's only going to be for this part of the game. Once we reach the next part of the game, this should be an empty room, by the way, we should not be faring this well against the enemies, but, you know, we'll see. And it's been a little while since I played this version of the game, but last time I played this version of the game, it did not go so swimmingly after I get out of this area. But thankfully I know a little bit. And I shouldn't be saying this version of the game because I've never played this version of the game before. As this is not the DS version, this is the PC version. And that was just released not too long ago. Yep, another empty room. That's fine. I needed to come in here anyways. Give me that nice 5,000-ish experience points. A little bit goes a long way. And a silent bell, which I don't think I've ever used. It's all good though. And we get blue fangs. Yeah, silent bells. Any of you ever, like out there in YouTube land, have you ever used the silent bells? I've never found a use for them. Unless I'm getting them mixed up with something. Let's look. Golden apple, that's cool. Siren, that's pretty cool. We could probably beat the yellow dragon here if we used one of those. Silent night, holy night. What the hell are the silent bells? Silent bells, cast silence. Yeah, so exactly what I thought. Or remembered. Useless. Completely and utterly useless. You can't really silence bosses. Or, yeah, mute bosses. And any enemy that's... Yeah, any enemy that you can silence is probably going to be dead before the silence even has an effect. Also, this video is going to be like 90% of me cutting combat. And then like 10% useful information / me saying something stupid. So like most of my videos, I guess you can say. But we should be coming up to a save point very shortly. We got the map complete. Blue fangs. Man, the fang items... No thank you. Haha, I get it. Stupid joke. The fang items are actually quite horrible in my opinion. They're useful early game, but not very useful late game. And that's going to be the end of the episode, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you go head over to my video content section and check out some of my past videos, see if they're to your liking. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.